All right. All right. It's that time for some high school volleyball. Now, this is not going to be easy. It's a must win for the Black and Green Brigade. I'll assure you that. As we are live from Revere High School. Bunch of red right there. That's not good because that's the color of the enemy. We are the Black and Green Brigade, as you know by now. As you know by now, the Black and Green Brigade's got to win that. If we don't, that would be disastrous. But only a matter of time. We will see who comes out on top. We sit at 5-4 on the season. Revere 8-1. Their only blemish, a 5-set duel. I repeat, it was quite a duel if I were to see it myself. I didn't, but I heard about it. A 5-set duel to the Aurora Greenmen. They sit pretty up top the conference, Aurora. 5-0. And we are with 2 losses. We have won the last 9 sets we've been in. And yeah, we swept Falls, we swept Barberton, we swept Roosevelt. I think in that order, if not, with Barberton, Falls, and Roosevelt. But regardless, we swept those 3 schools. That's all that matters. So we're almost halfway through the first leg of American Conference play. Once we play Talmadge, we'll be halfway through it. We played Aurora, Barberton, Copley, Cuyahoga Falls, Roosevelt. Now here, Revere. 3-2 on the season, American Conference, Golly Nuts, conference play. Revere 8-1, 4-1. It's a rivalry night. We hope for a good crowd. You can tell she's having a blast out there. Look at her have fun. We can blame her. This is going to be exciting. If you're not excited, what are you doing watching? Tommy Marin for WHBW. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon. We are going to have some fun tonight. As we are looking forward to this game. We've been looking forward to it for a while. The clock might be running soon. It says 15 minutes right now. As we're almost ready. We will be ready soon. As the captains meet up right there. Just had to check everything, you know. Nearby Revere High School, just a mere 10, 15-minute drive from Highland High School. Not that far from us. Not that far from my house. And it's a pretty good school, I'll tell you that. I will admit that. It is a nice school. They do a lot of good things out there. Formed about a year or 2 earlier than Highland High School. We've been conference foes for almost 40 years now. In fact, I believe 40 years. 1976 was when we joined the conference, joined the league. But that will come to a ceremonious end starting next season when we go to the national conference. Of course, for those that are unaware, we've mentioned it like hundreds of times before, but there might be someone who's tuning in for the first time ever. You see Talmadge, you see Kent Roosevelt, you see Cuyahoga Falls right there. They'll be out next year. And Kenston, Mayfield, Medina will be in. That will be worth noting. Now, last year when we played Revere, there were some mighty good games. 5-set loss and a 5-set win. But Justin Timberlake, what comes around goes around. I hope I got that right. Always got mixed up. But what I do know is that we got the Minutemen entering out. They're making a whole bunch of noise out there. Just got an notification. Completely forgot the Packers are playing the Commanders. Thursday night football. But this ain't Thursday night football. There's a reason why you clicked on this video out to watch some high school volleyball. We got a lot of entertainment on your side tonight. Trying to hit 800 subscribers by the end of football season. That should be an easy task, but never know what can happen. Never know what can happen. I pray to the good Lord. I definitely pray to the good Lord that we'll do a good job tonight. And I pray to the good Lord that everything goes well tonight. Put it up on that. We are going to see if we have what it takes to beat Revere High School. I assume we'll be in the green tonight, and Revere will be in the white. That's how it's for JV. JV lost in 2 sets. Of course, there are 2 sets, best of 3 in high school, junior varsity. We're almost ready for this game to begin. Now, there was a large student section for junior varsity heading into the game, and you see a lot of folks around here tonight. Oh boy, that won't be good. You would say, hey, the larger the crowd for Revere, the more folks to disappoint, but things haven't been easy for us this season, I'll tell you that. Things have not been easy. 5 and 4, having been swept with Jackson and 2, Massillon Jackson, Avon and 2. Then picking up 2 wins, non-conference wins against Brunswick and Medina, respectively. Then getting swept. Have all the games been sweeps or being swept? I think it has been. Yeah. We got swept to Massillon Jackson, got swept to Avon, swept Brunswick, swept Medina, then got swept to Aurora, swept to Copley, then swept Falls, Barberton, Falls, and Roosevelt. It is sweep or get swept. I hope you know what I mean, folks. It's been that type of season for the Black and Green Brigade. Sweep or get swept. And I hope we are the ones doing the sweeping tonight. Well, bottom line, hopefully we win the game. Volleyball is a difficult sport, I'll tell you that. It's a difficult sport. It's not easy. The music's fading in and fading out. Whoops. Got my roster upside down. They got 2 seniors, Aubrey Jessing and Tessa Militia. Aside from that, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 1 freshman. They got a small roster, I'll tell you that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 players on their team. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's right, folks. We have 13 people on our team. But if you didn't know that, well, congratulations. Now you do. Let's kick the ball in the wrong direction. Not mean to do that. Got a little over 11 minutes. This will be a raucous atmosphere tonight. Just judging by how the Revere faithful were during the junior varsity game. I fear that's what's going to happen tonight. But we'll see what happens. How are you? And that was Mr. Stanek. Number 13 on his shirt. As we all know, number 13 is Allison Stanek. Lots of Minutemen people here tonight, and we didn't mind the short drive. Obviously, a short drive. Because we are here. We're hoping that we can win it. Oh, the fan really over there tonight. Nobody over there. You see Mr. Bailey, he's right there. Yep, he's sitting up top of the bleachers. He's looking forward to this one. He made a short drive out here. And the Minutemen faithful will be over there, the Minutemen student body. So we'll see what happens out here tonight. I like to win. You would also like to win. Laura Merck, the head coach of the Highland Hornets. Assisted by Brittany Ortiz, Holly K. Kelly McVeigh, Theresa Kwanowski. No freshman game today, so there was that because they don't have a freshman team. Head coach for the Revere Minutemen, that happens to be Alana Ramsey, assisted by Alexandra Anthony, Joy Kosowicz, and Grace Milano. So those are 4 coaches we mentioned, folks. Someone took a tumble out there. Got a lot of people hopefully here tonight on our side. We need a good shooting section. I'll doubt it. We got the best fans in all Northeast Ohio. Of course, tomorrow night's going to be a big game, too. We got the Aurora Greenmen coming to our house in high school football. How about that? High school football. Got to beat Aurora any way you can do it. Especially considering that Coach Gibbons still ain't the happiest man in the world about 2 years ago, the last time they came to our house and winning 9-7 and capturing the American Conference round. He hopes it's like last year's game when we won 34-0. Coach Mick is hoping that this game is like last year's game at Revere High School when we won in a deciding 5-set affair. Good chunk of folks out here on that side. On this side, not too many, but I did see a lot of Revere students out there. Hey, Revere students for Revere, that means the less dangerous of an atmosphere. But Revere has a good fan base, as we know by now. We should know that by now. Minutemen faithful making a lot of noise. The Minutemen volleyball team making a lot of noise. They're practicing. They are having a blast right now on this good old Thursday night. Almost at the weekend, folks. Almost at Friday night. Almost there. Trust me, we'll make it. We will most certainly make it. We'll most certainly make the football playoff. And obviously make the volleyball playoffs because everybody gets in. We got to mention about the game last night against Salmon. The 10-0 shutout. Good way to bounce back if you're the Black and Green Brigade. After a tough loss to Pickering 10 North, now we lost 4-2. And don't worry, we came back, we fought back, and we took out our anger and vented it out on the Blue Devils. Hey, I'm not going to complain about that. This Coach Duplo does an excellent job, just like Coach Warmer. Bottom line, we got a lot of good stuff now. We got Louisville tonight in boys soccer. So if the boys soccer team, if you're wondering why you won't see any boys soccer players out here tonight, that's why. How are you? Good, thank you. If you wonder why you don't see any boys soccer players, it's because they're at Louisville trying to beat the Leopards. Louisville Leopards. They are not a bad team, of course. We have won 4 of our last 5 in boys soccer. Coach Joe Simonis, of course, is David Chris Stricker, of course, the varsity. We're going to go out to Stark County and hit them all about. Beat them all about. 5:34 left till it's go time, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, nobody sent Mr. Bailey over there. That's funny. And it looks like that student section shrunk significantly. We'll see if they come back or whatnot. We'll see if they come back or whatnot. We're waiting for everything. All right. So far, it's been a good night for Revere. They won JB in 2 sets. 25 to like 20 something, 25, 21, or 22. And then the second set, was 25 to I think 19, if not 20. I got a bad memory. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Let's find Brian from the Gazette tonight. Must be covering another volleyball game. If not, he might be at Progressive Field tonight. If not, he's looking forward to what should be a good one. How are you? Good, thank you. Now they say, hey, Revere, you've had enough. It's time for the Mr. Chaplin, Mrs. Chaplin. Doing great. How about you guys? What? What'd you say, Mr. Shefferly? Thank you. That really means a lot. Yep, you guys enjoy the game tonight. I know I, for one, will most certainly enjoy this. And just like junior varsity, we will be in the green uniforms. Carly Nisolvero in the white. Look at Carly dive for that ball. That takes a lot of effort. Folks do a good job. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. I know I say that a lot, but isn't it true? Well, volleyball's coming towards my direction. It's one right here. No problem. No problem. Yep, we're going to have ourselves a good one out here. Two schools very close to each other. Might be the penultimate time we face off. Maybe ever. At least as American Conference foes, the penultimate time we meet as conference foes in volleyball. As of course, Revere will stay in the American Conference. We would jump ship to the National Conference. 2.5 minutes till it's rock and roll time, and boy, are we ready to rock and roll or what? Right, a high 9-set winning streak and 3-game winning streak. We'll try to make it 12 in a row tonight. That'd be swell. What's the play, Dad? Coach Warmer's going to talk things over with the good guys. We'll be far side, Revere near side. We have under 2 minutes. Revere getting their last serves in. This should be entertaining, in my opinion. Of course, a lot of the Revere folks that were students at least, think, here ya. Well, surprising. They were making a lot of noise on junior varsity. See what they do for varsity. You have to follow it up with a lot of noise. That will be easier said than done. Gotta win this game. Revere will actually be in the black. Excuse me, Revere will be in the black. And Manny Militia de Rivera will be in the white. I beg your pardon. Yo, let's have it. It's go time. Clock is almost ready. Strike 0, which means we're almost ready for the national anthem and all that great stuff. And the starting lineup. Not a bad gym here at Revere High School. You can see from outside out there. Yep, you can see from outside. Now, the student section theme tonight is Hornet gear, Hornet spirit wear. Hopefully, we got a decent crowd. Just judging by how things looking over there, that's a decent crowd, if I say so myself. All right, guys. Oh, sorry about that. That was most certainly odd. Now they whistle things dead. We'll take the headset off. And presumably a moment of silence for September 11th. So let's listen.
welcoming tonight's officials. Referees, Mark Carroll, Dave Bertolone. Line judges, Joseph Menches, and Bruce O'Donnell. Now let's meet the teams. First, representing the Lady Hornets, 9 starters. Number 1, Emma Toronto. Number 2, Elena Weinberg. Number 4, Gigi Shank. Number 7, Samantha Ross. Number 13, Allison Stanek. Number 14, Alyssa Taylor. Starting for Highland, number 5, Ava Andrews. Number 6, Katie Briggs. Number 8, Billy Boyko. Number 9, Cameron Helton. Number 10, Emily Godfrey. Number 12, Abby Kaplan. And number 3, Harley East. Highland is led by head coach Robert. Assistant by Livia Ortiz, and Teresa. And now, it's time to meet your Revere Lady Union. First, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in the greatest country in the world with freedom like no others. To honor America and respect for those serving and those who have served our country to defend the freedoms which we enjoy, would you please stand and gentlemen remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
I say it every September 11th, that American flag really sticks out, and especially with everything that we think of as Americans must be together like we were in the days after. But enough on that. We have a game to broadcast. Yeah, how about that? Oh boy, you nervous folks? I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. But if you didn't know that by now, well, now you do. Good guys looking to win this one tonight over the rough and tough Revere Minutemen. Go Barrels are going to check in a hot minute, folks. And the Revere faithful are here indeed tonight. That's the scary part. I'm scared too, folks. They know how to pack a punch, their crowd. We are ready. Going his far side, far left side of your screen. We checked it for Emery Goffman. Let's see, number 7, Sam Rothwine, is check in for Willie Boyko. I believe so. And I would believe correctly. As Payne Hicks is going to get this show on the road tonight. Who else is ready for some entertainment in high school volleyball? Very entertaining as the ball gets rolled over to Payton. And here we go. Hornets, Minuteman, first serve underway, gets happy board. Ooh, nearly friendly fire right there. And timer is put by point out, by the way. Charlie Nice gets it off, and now there's Sam Ross going for it. Revere keeps it alive left side, blocked, and calling it twice. Even though certainly hit twice. Well, I tell you, just looking at the Minutemen, they don't have seniority. Just 2 seniors on this team. But otherwise, they definitely make up for it. They got a lot of tall players out here. And case in point, it's 2-0 Minutemen. A Revere crowd not standing up, thank God. Not being merciless yet. Tessa Militia, one of the 2 seniors on this Revere team. Oh boy, gotta get that over, and that's exactly what we do. Here comes the tip, and Abby Kaplan cannot put it on the blue side. Alrighty, that's all I get started for the Black and Green Brigade. And I forgot to mention at the top of the broadcast during the pregame show, but we've won the conference the last 6 years. That is in jeopardy with the whole. We have 2 conference losses. Veer sits at 1, and Aurora sits at 0. My goodness, that was nice, and that was really nice. Who was that? Was that number 20, Emily Linderbaum? I think it was. I think it was. Dustin Melissa's arm may fall off. The time he served, unfortunately. Swing and a miss by Cam Haldreth. Coach Warren may want to ponder taking a timeout in the foreseeable future. At least I would if I were her. You're down 5-0. Here we go. Cam's got to get there, pushing it over the middle, and Abby lets it fly. And I say, let it fly. I mean, let it really fly. Dear God, it's 6-0 Minutemen. Their crowd's got a lot to cheer about. And finally, a point, a side out. We need that. Good heavens, do we need that? About time. Better late than never, I guess. He's serving for us. Can't tell if that one goes sideways. Looks like that was number 5, Ava Andrews. As this still gets deflected, Carlos got it. Going over towards the left side. Ava Andrews watching it go out. All right, 6-2. And how do you help them? 1 by a time, of course. 1 bite at a time. Ava Andrews serving once again. We need to get run ourselves. That one went sideways again. Uh-oh, that's inbound. Oh, I thought that one was inbound. Maybe it was me. Lord Michael Hill. It's still too far, I guess. Happened. That 2-point streak of ours is dead. That's tough. Chris Tarrant serving. Oh boy, getting right in front of it. Williams on college. That one will reach the ground. 7-3 football score out here. Now look at that Revere crowd, my friend. They are packing that student section every nook and cranny, I might as well say. Then heading towards the side, tipping it in no man's land. It's 8-3. Charlie's got to get back out there. Matty Militia, one barrel in, the other one spin on down. Peyton Anthony, he seems to be the tallest one out here. And he got the side out. Half our points have come via bad serves. He will take points in any way, shape, or form. 8-4 out here on this good old Thursday night. And Tremonti, good serve. Goes high up in the air and a good kick. Good serve, not fine, even better kick. And now the Revere faithful, at least the JV team's going on. The varsity team was going nuts for JV. JV's trying to return the favor for them. Boy, go. Got the kill. All right, 9-5, work hours. We'll work hours. 9-5 as Eva sent on down. Lois sent on down. Mr. Gomez, how are you? Good, thank you. Just, yep, good to see you. Well, Revere started off 6-0. Well, we've been trying to get our way back in, and that ball is wow. That was nice. Yes, you enjoyed the game, Mrs. Gomez. Teacher at Highland, as you know by now, is good at her job. But you know that by now. 31 is Lindsay Kish. Kish, watch one go. Get head up, poked over. And here they go upside. They kill. Hits the net. Olivia Gardner. She tried her hand at it. Could not do anything except hit smack dab in the net. 10-6 as Carl is going to serve this one. Just gets over. Oh, they go the other way. My goodness. Whoa, all that celebration. That's freshman Emily Stuckey. Dear goodness. Emily Stuckey, freshman middle hitter. The reason why she's playing varsity because she has height. You can't teach that, folks. Can't teach that. As Cam gets the point, you got the convenience store score 7-11. All right. He's checking in now. Who's serving now? You might be wondering. Peyton Rex. Peyton Rex. See what Peyton has in stock out here. He got one off, and it's 11-8. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me if I'm blocking you. It's Peyton Rex got a nice ace right there. Can't serve the ball any faster and better than that. Peyton's going to try it again, and she did it again. 11-9 was clawing all the way back. Having the foggiest what they were yelling about. But they don't have lots to yell about now. It's 11-10. So we've scored 4 unanswered now, folks. And we've got this to a 1-point set. You see the score right side of your screen. Hayden's been on a roll lately, but Revere's going to try to get that chance going, and they do. 12-10. Catherine Steiger is in. Another tall Minuteman, and she's a sophomore. Going right, Abby Capper. That one kept alive by Revere. Now on the left side, watch out. This ball is it in? Yeah. Tessa malicious serving. Revere's got that momentum back, Fultz. There it goes. High up in the air, now over the middle. Good kill by Cam. And we got ourselves 13-11. 2-point contest. Ava Andrews, she is serving. You know that. See what Ava can do out here. She lets it go. Out to number 14, Marissa Hall. Good play there by number 20, Emily Linderbaum. I tell you, Allie Linderbaum barely has to jump when she's going for the kill. These men make me feel small. I'm already a small guy. Carly. Now here we go. The kill by Lily Boyko, and they keep it alive. That was flipped over by number 31, Wendy Kiss. Lily again. Oh my, it hit the ground. It hit the ground. All right. Wow, they're very vocal about it. Couldn't tell from my angle. But you know what they say, a point is a point. We'll take them in any way possible. We got that point back. 14-12. Number 20 is Allie Linderbaum. She's a junior. And she's going to get it off. Can't push it, and now that one's blocked. And I'll hang it twice. Might have been Hicks, actually. We passed it off. But regardless, we got the point. If you were to have told me that this first set was going to be competitive after falling down at a 6-point hole, I would have thought you nuts. But still too early. Just slightly over halfway through the first set, perhaps. Really good job right there. This one set over. Another 7-90 North, so going down right there. Being tipped by Lillian. 1-point game. 15-14 as the official talking with the scores table out there. I believe that's Peyton serving. Payne with it. No, Emma Tremonti rather, because goes left side, floating it over. Ava Andrews, now Emma, and now here comes Allison Stanek, who it's kept alive as this one is going to be deflected and kept alive by Revere. And got it, and we do. Carlin's guy, here we go from downtown. Wood boy, go. Well, that gave him plenty of time. Carlin's got it. Now Emma, and now on the left side, got to keep that one in. Lots of Revere people here tonight. No denying that. Whether they're right there or if there's a student body right there. Lumberjack serving. It goes high up in the air now towards the middle. Oh my, well, gotta get that there. He comes up empty handed. We got football score again, 17-14. Wow. That was impressive. Someone did a sports right next to me. And then Coach Moose might be splitting out her hair if this continues, which is why she burned a timeout. That's exactly why she took a timeout. Well, I don't know if it's picking up at home, folks, but that crowd stand is really getting to us. I can only assume. Tomorrow we got Highland Aurora High School football. That'll be a dandy. That will most certainly be a dandy. I hope we win. I think we should win at least. If we don't, that'd be sad, and we probably won't win the conference unless we win out and or drop the game. But I don't think that should be an issue. I'll be drafting good serve to Willis. No, Abe Andrews. They're good, Boyko. Chloe News has it. Here they go. Emma Tremonti now on the right side, playing that one over. Had to. Like a little bit blocked. The deflecting, Carly's got it. And now here comes the kill. And on the shiny Emery side it off. Is this ball? Ooh, good hit by Carl. He just so happens to watch Emery Johnson hit it twice. Emery Johnson hit it twice. Aubrey Johnson serving for Revere. Goes Carly's got setting it up, and now here we go. The flare by Lloyd Boyko, and Lloyd Boyko to kill, and it's kept on somehow by Revere. It's blocked by Emery. Emery can't block that, and they can't do a thing about that. Oh boy. 19-14. We must be alluding to Emery's stop. And we stop, Drew. Now we need a point. That's a point. There we go. Lloyd Boyko. And now it's 19-15. 19-15 number 2 and a line guard. Who's serving? Line guard gets one off, and this one goes up and nice block, and that's gonna go in a whole lot of nothing for Revere. And a point for Highland. We'll take it, folks. 19-16. Here we go. Good serve there by Elena again as this ball heads up high in the air, deflected and dives in front of us. Good kill by Lindsay Kick. Typically, when we play Revere, it ain't easy. This is one of those instances. High in the air now towards the middle. That one is a kill by number 7, Sam Ross. Got to 3. There's just one major issue. Revere's 5 points away from winning set 1. Carly's serving. See Carly can do here. Good serve. That one doesn't go far now. Here we go. Lampo flare it over. It works. The most certainly works. 21-17. Maddie Militia there. Gets one off in a minute by Mammy now. Good hit there by Sam as there's a flare by Cam Heldreth. Over the middle. Oh, that's out of bounds. 21-18. Rolling some substitution. Including Payne Rex and Abby Capper. Aiden will be serving, folks. Don't you worry. Well, you might worry. We're down 21-18. Now it goes to the note tipped over. Wendy a panic in the first set. Might be panicking a little sooner rather than later. 22-18. Revere leads the first set. So some more extra. That's one off. Oh my, Cam missed it. Gotta wonder where we'd be if not for that 6-0 rocket pass start by Revere. Otherwise, it'd be 18-17 without it. Now we are in some trouble. I do realize that we have 2 conference losses this year. Don't know why they can't overrate it, but hey, that's a good thing. If we're doing a good job, you guys go ahead. Must be doing something right. Right now, we're not doing anything right. 5-4, 3-2 in American Conference play. My boy in the chat makes me sad. What also makes me sad, what makes me even sadder is that we probably won't win this first set. Scoring a massive run. We got to score 7 unanswered. That'd be nice. That's not nice, but we keep it alive. So there's that. Good job going down to get that one. Debbie Tapper flows one out of bounds. That's far from nice. Well, 6 unanswered needs to come like now. Militia. So guy hurrying for it. Good hustle there by Taylor, and Abby hits one over. We're nearly colliding right there. The kill towards the left side. We'll go face the first shot. Wow, this is not a good sign. You might say, Tommy, it's only the first set. We can win set 2. We can win set 3. We could still afford a drop set here. Well, let me assure you, folks, that is not the case. That is not the case because we have either swept our opponent or we have been swept this year. His sweeper gets swept. That's the only way this season is going. Not a good sign of what's been going on, Hardy guys. Not a good sign by any means. I'll be honest with you, folks. Also, be honest with you about is we didn't pick up a win. Because once again, here's the deal: we lose this game, odds are we don't get the conference. That's got people over here in the student section. That bums me out. Mr. Drix, how are you? Good. Are the Streaks playing tonight? Streaks playing, who they got? All right. All right, well, go up to her. Go up to Cal, and I guess the rest of the Streaks. Yeah. And do better than our team. Happy W, the clean sweep, but that one hurt. I didn't. Well, I watched the Highland Hornets beat Avon Lake, so almost. Yeah, it was. What was easy for you guys? You'd say. Uh, you'd say for volleyball it's easy, even though it's most certainly not. Well, it's always a shame whenever the Brown and Gold Brigade lose by. Saturday we got Wilmington.
Oh, okay.
Here, for real. If we don't win by 30, I'd be sad. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. And then Capital, then Mount. That won't be. I'm afraid of it. But there's nothing we can't do as a school, so you never know. Well, Mrs. Ricks, good talking with you. As we got to get back and get this show up and running once again. My goodness, a lot of people over here on this side of the gym. Not as many on that side of the gym, but you do see a large student section. Of course, it's still too early to panic. Way too early to panic. Things ain't looking too good thus far. Excuse me. We're ready for the second set. Lots of high energy on the Revere side. Low energy on our side. Tesla Militia, 1-2 seniors for Revere will be serving. Grace, how are you? Good game last night. Yep, we shut out Talmadge 10-0, as mentioned at the top of the broadcast. And that's a good kill by Highland the bomb. Highland bomb has Revere on the right end of a 1-0 contest. Are you? Good. 0.518 was the first set in favor of Revere. It is a kill that had well out by Lord Boyko. That's the Militia again. Try it again. Revere again off to a strong start to begin this set. Now heads up. 3-0. 3-0 Revere. Things look very unnerving. It's Baratu barely keeping it in. Now you all over right side with Boyko. Let's step the live by Revere, and that one makes it. Oh my goodness, you cannot talk about a more favorable roll like that. It was spinning on Revere's side, then took a wrong turn on Albuquerque. That's 4-0 Revere. And Willie Boyko, good kill, finally. Again, better late than ever. Four to one. We got to get back in this set anyway, shape, or form. Melissa Kaler serving. You just know it, folks. Melissa heads up. It's out of bounds. Now, baby, it's out of bounds. 5-1, Revere in front in the second set. As mentioned, it's been sweep or get swept for us this season. If we continue to play like this, we ain't gonna get a set victory. Ooh, Sam Ross tried her hand out, but here comes the tap. Good job to keep it alive. Melissa now fading back, Sam Ross. And here comes the kill that gets blocked. I tried by Wonder Bomb, but we were all over it. 5-2. Now Cam Heldreth is serving. We're in some trouble, folks. The official's talking things over. Heads up now. Coach Merck trying to get an explanation. And it goes high up in the air now. And the kill goes backwards. Now on the right side. Just barely keeping it in there, Lily. That one deflect. They got Hurry Payton dives. That ball, I think that one may have been going out. And here comes a crazy hit. And it wasn't going to stay in bounds. Even so, it wasn't going to make it. Wasn't gonna make it. 6-2 as Valley Wonderbomb is serving. Linderbaum gets one off. And about. Here we go. 6-3. I'm still waiting. I was listening for someone. Where'd Voight go? He's serving. High up in the air. Watch one go right to number 7, Militia. And now the tip drill by Lindsey Tish. Now here comes Hamrock as it. Watching Revere territory. There we go. There we go. 6-4. Anyone's contest. Revere started at 4-0, 5-1, and I think 6-2. Now they got it 7-4. Out of bounds. 7-4 Minutemen. Aubrey Justing serving the senior. On the left of your screen, if that one gets over, this guy, now here we go. That's a kill that's kept alive by Revere. Now on the left side, weak hit by Lindsey K. 7-5, Willie Boyko serving. Boyko not serving on the Elena Weingart. Elena gets one off. Boyko's happening here now on the left side, pulling one over. Good hit there by. Oh, nice tip. I want to be painted, I think. Yep. Correct. I don't know what Revere's cheering about because we got the point. Hey, nice to see them cheer for us, I guess. Oh, down. And now here they go, right side, pouring one over. It's pitch. That's how only stick it out of bounds. You can tell they're having a blast. We're not. Not at all. Lindsey Kish serving. By the way, our 9-set win streak came to an end, of course. It goes close to the net. As that one's so high up in the air. Tim's got it, and now that one is hit by Lily, kept alive. Owen has got it. Now here we go to the middle. That one deflected. They push it over. Good hit by Lily. Now the tip drill. Number 14, Alyssa Taylor had no luck. Pick up one. 9-6. 9-6. Lindsey Kish gets one off. Boy with one sky high. Alyssa Taylor with the good to kill, but kept on by Revere. That one's in bounds, I think. Not too much noise being made on the far bleachers. A lot of noise on the near side, near bleachers. Lindsey Kish. Good serve. As this one goes high up in the air. Now, try to keep down inbounds. That's exactly what we do. Looking it over the middle. It's right into the net. Emily Stipsy with a freshman mistake. Carly serving. We got Carly back in the set. Anyway, shape or form again full. It just barely stayed in bounds as it goes to the left side. Tip, got to get there. And staying alive. Here comes the hit by Elena. Convenience store score yet again. 7-11. And again, not in our favor. Maddie Melissa, their sophomore barrel got served this baby. Good hit there by Lily. Now Payne, here comes a little flare. And here comes a big kill. And now here they go again with another kill, but hit off the net. Thanks, sorry. And Cam Heldreth got it inbound. That's more like it, 11-8. Last time it was 11-7. We made 11-10. But then again, Revere won the first set, 25-18. It's 11-9. Here we go. Following the same script of the first set, aren't we? But hopefully we can flip the script. Payne, good serve. She's really good serving fools all night, at least. Charlie, nice dive. Step down. 12-9. Holly Linderbaum. Number 6. That is Militia. Tessa Militia. Alana Ramsey has to be proud of her Minutemen tonight. They're up 1-9, up 12-9 in the second set. Militia, good serve. We go over the middle, Lily Boyka, or Cam Howard, rather. Just as left side, just rainbowed over his toes guy now on the left side. That's a nice kill, if I say so myself. Well, can't tell who it was, but I can't tell you. We're trying to get back in this second set in any way, shape, or form. Here comes good serve by Ava Andrews. That goes high up in the air over the middle. That one's blocked on our side. Blocked on our side. Don't know what all that yelling's about. What I do know is that Grace Tarrant is serving. Tarrant gets one off over the middle. Good kill by Cam. We say it got a piece, but the refs say otherwise. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's going to make a difference, though, unfortunately. That was good tip. Wow, it's only meant to do that. Well, meant to do that's that Payne right. It is 14-11. Ball goes high up in the air, now going the other way, left side. Ball down on off. They're jumping off. Scoop time, I think. Scoop Z. Looks like their spin second shrunk some. That's always a good thing. What's not a good thing is that we're struggling. 15-11. And here comes the kill. Good job there by Carly. Now here we go again. Playing that one way out, Sam Ross. Coach Murphy motioning perhaps for a timeout. I wouldn't have taken one by now if I were her. I guess Coach Murphy doesn't want to yet. Without the near disaster that goes and it's oh, what a disaster. Did you think in to perhaps stop the bleeding? Coach Murphy didn't take a timeout. That's what she said. We're going to go with Juju Shank. That's all. Juju Chuck said. 17-11. Men having their way tonight. Now over the middle. Oh, God, someone's got to get that, and we do get it. It's all about. Now you really got to take a timeout to Coach Wheeler. I don't know why she's clutching on to both timeouts. Presumably, she thinks this is a lost cause. I mean, it's never a lost cause in volleyball. But still, Carly gets one over, but Revere's got it. Left side, it's chilled. Carly dove for it, but didn't get it. If Andrews hits one over. Oh, boy, watch out now. That ball. Oh, I thought that one was going to go out. And Diggy had the block. And finally, Or maybe no timeout. Lost track of how many consecutive points it's been. At least six. At least. I wonder, bomb on it. Coach Merck trying to plead her case. Things ain't looking too upward for the Black and Green Brigade. I'll assure you that. That one goes up in the air. Voico's still kept alive by Revere. Landers now on the right side. Closing over. Oh, someone got a piece of the net, and it will be us that got a piece of the net. Wow. And mercifully, a timeout burned. Should have been burned about 5 points ago. 4 points ago. There's been a lot to cheer about for Revere. Very little to get excited for if you're lost. What was it? 13-11, something like that. 14-11, and scored like 6 or 7 in a row. That's bad. Even the parents are getting into it. This has not been fun, I'll assure you that. I've assured you a lot, folks. 20-11, good Lord. Howie Linderbaum. Linderbaum will be serving number 20, the sophomore. Good serve right there. Coach got it. Setting up and flaring it over, but they keep it alive because, of course, they do. And, of course, they got the kill. Oh, to be understood, the freshman. Not for what? Down in a 10-point hole. I tell you, when we lost to Aurora this year, it was a close game. Myron Copley was more like that. And Juju trying to get a point, but Revere, if there's a good kill, good job by Ava. Now here we go upside, and Juju had the butt got hit by Carly. And Perry keeps it alive. As here we go with Revere upside. Got to get down and get back to Ava. And now with Boyko trying to get the point, and Revere is just all over it. Oh, barely got it. And of course, Revere's all over it again as number 31 test. And we got a bit of a rally here. Carly barely gets one over. Barely gets one off. If you double our points, it's a tied second set. And again, timeout. We're going, no. This is not been worth it. This has not been fun. I can tell you that. We're getting lit up like a pinball machine out here tonight, lit up like a Christmas tree. Christmas might come early for Revere. Well, we can hope that tomorrow night, we can only hope that tomorrow night's game against Aurora is going to be the other way around. I assume it'll be the other way around. We're number 4 in the state in football. But no game against Aurora comes easy. One of the best rivalries in high school football in Northeast Ohio. Here's Coach Muricano. What do you tell the gang out here? You're getting beat like a drum. Linderbaum gets one off as here it goes high up in the air now on the left side. Going to get it blocked. And we got hit down over. Willie does just that for Revere, as always, with an answer. And with an answer indeed. Catherine Steiger. 23-11. This is one of the more uglier sets I've seen, folks. Like 14-11, 14-11, and Revere just got on a monster run. Looking for any point, but Revere It's going to deny us one as that ball just barely goes out. Yeah, they made the right call there. I think that's 10 unanswered now. Wait, no, 13 to 11. I think that's 11 unanswered. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That concludes one of the most lopsided stats against the side team. Usually it's us that weighs the wood on them, that weighs the boom on them. This was not one of those instances, folks. Not at all. So it is a 2-set-to-none disadvantage for us. Fans really going crazy, to say the least. Fans are really having a blast. Well, how do you guys keep yourselves entertained when things ain't going too well? That's good. That's good.
Try to keep it positive.
Good, good. You guys enjoy the third set. Well, as mentioned, sporadically throughout this contest, we forget swept for us this season. And so it might be a get swept. Having the foggiest what the score of the boys' soccer game is, but hopefully that's going well. That game at Louisville High School down in Stark County. Now it's 8 p.m. This game really buzzing by, folks. You know, if you're Coach Ramsey, you barely have anything to talk about. Everything's going great. And now that 6-year conference winning streak you had, it's really in trouble. Winning the conference every year since 2019 might be coming to an unceremonious end sooner rather than later. And barring an Aurora nuclear meltdown, I don't like our odds. Trying to think when the boys won in basketball, we lost to Revere, we lost to Talmadge. Yeah, that was it. We had 2 conference losses in boys basketball when we won it last year. One of them was right here against Revere. The other one was at Talmadge. Of course, all our losses last season in boys basketball were not at Highland High School. We've already had one loss at home for the volleyball team. Coach Flora and Coach Tanner do a good job for volleyball and boys basketball, respectively, but tonight's just not been the night thus far. Revere 2 sets. Good guys, 0. They got a lot of high energy out there. That's not good. Not good at all. You know, really having fun, fist bumping, chest bumping, high fiving, flying. And now we try to get something. Kane Ricks. Revere scored the first point every shot today, and that continues. Just been ugly. I don't know what you tell the good guys. Coach Mirth, which is not going to be fun. There we go. That's more like it. Tim Heldreth. Gotta provide the energy somehow, folks. Because it hasn't been there yet. Taiwan, Mr. Shepley, how are you? Good. That's their first point in heaven knows how long. Now it's going to die in problem, but they keep it alive because, of course, they do. And that one hit up behind there. Good kill effort by Wood Boy Kill, but that one shot down. Yeah, well, Cam Hildreth. And this is the first time We have been leading in a set. First time we've been leading it all today. 2-1 in the third set. That is hard to believe. Here they go over the middle, tipped over, barely keeping it alive as here they go. That one flared back. Gotta hit it. Number 20, that's Linderbaum. Now the kill. That one's coming in hot. That one's coming in out of bounds. 3-1. That's more like it. That is a lot more like it. As the kill headed out of bounds. That's not more like it. Sam Rockford's not. But it's all right. It is just the game after all. The game we want to win, of course, but just a game. Number is Grace Tarrant. Gets one out. Now here we go, right side, Abby Capper flaring one over. Now here they go, number 6, Sesamo pushes it over. And a tip job. Oh, takes a very generous bounce. They keep it alive. I don't think they kept it alive. They're trying to feel that they kept it alive. That almost certainly looked like it hit the ground. Revere can complain all they want. They got 2 sets and on advantage. What? They're down 5-2 in the third set. Cam Eldritch serving again. Past 8 p.m. right now. And with the liner, that ball's going to be trouble. Perhaps if they keep it alive, good hit there by Melissa. I thought that one was going to go out, but regardless, really has the block. Boyko has the block. Number 30, no, number 20, that's Linderbaum. Going off, Carly has to go sideways, got to get it. And 5-4. 5-4. Revere Minutemen have the disadvantage, but are ahead 2 sets to none. Carly barely got that. Here we go, Abby Capper lets one go. Ooh, just barely staying in, I guess, as that one is well out of bounds, or is it? It's out, don't worry, 6-4. Couldn't tell the flag was being blocked by the barrier right there, folks. 6-4. Hey, we're gonna need every ounce left in the tank. It's Vienna Tremonti again, one sideways now, and that ball is punched over. Now here we go upside. That ball's gonna go down, but they keep it alive. Fish. Oh, good job by Carly. She takes a tumble. It's Allison Stanek. That ball is headed up high in the air, and that ball gotta get there if you're Allison. That's phenomenal. Carly, knee. Now here we go. Oh my, that's what we needed. 7-4. Exactly what we needed. Emma Tremonti. Good serve. Up in the air now on the left side. Oh, they got hit down over now. Now here we go. Right side, Allison Stank. That's inbound. That is clearly inbound. This net's going well thus far. Hope it stays that way, though. Dear God. 8-4. Emma Tremonti. And gets one off. There goes happening here now on the right side. That one goes well out of bounds. 9-4. Things are looking much better. Alana Ramsey may want Ponder taking a timeout. So I would at least. That's just me speaking. How much Tremonti? Good serve. Up in the air now. That one's got down back. The good guys on all on and he kills down the kill. Got the work hours 9-5. Aubrey Justin checking in for Revere. Have a good night. Oh, my mistake. Nothing. If Mr. Gomez is staying, my mistake, of course. And that one tipped. That one tipped out on us. 10-5. It's 28-11, 20, 28, 25-18, 25-18, 25-11. Now it's 5-10 in favor of us, 10-5. Just high up in the air now. Oh boy, bad hit. And yep, they're not going to get away with it. That makes it 11-5. This set's going swimmingly. 6-point lead for us in set number 3. Ramsey's going to talk things over. This is what you expect out of the Black and Green Brigade. This is more like it. Because it's been tough sledding in the first 2 sets for us. We've already matched the amount of points we had in set number 2. It was not pretty. 25-18, 25-11. Now it's 11-5. Timeout taken by Honor Ramsey. The Revere faithful still trying to hang in there. Twin section looks like it got smaller, folks. Maybe it's me, I don't know. A lot of things are me. Here we go again. It's there by where voice goes. This one heads over the middle and that's him down. Got it, 11-6. If you're trying to get back in it, don't fly fearful. Lindsay Tish is ready. Shots went off. Carly has that one go sideways. Now here we go. Gonna have to get that one, but slot. And for the 3rd consecutive set, we got the convenience store score. 7-11, except only this time we're up 11-7. Tish. Ooh, barely got over. Bring me off like this. That one hits the ground. 12-7. 12-7. Carly Neese. She's serving for the Black and Green Brigade, and that is a mighty good serve. That one's blocked, giving us some time, keeping it alive. That's backing up number 14, Melissa Hoff. Gotta keep it alive. Here comes the kill. And now it goes towards the left side, gonna be flared over. Now over the middle, Cam Heldreth as that ball heads towards the right side for Revere. And Maddie Militia, oh my, what happened there? I don't know, but I'll take it. 13-7, that's exactly what we needed. Revere down one more timeout, we're down to 3. We're down 2 in the set, excuse me. That one's high up in the air on one-way tickets on their side, so no one-way ticket, I ought to say. Now we're doubling the Minutemen, 14-7. Carly Neese is serving yet again. Good serve. Ooh, almost quiet right there. That one's blocked. That's inbounds. That's inbounds. That one most certainly inbounds. Good block. 50-7. Carly gets all ready for this one, an 8-point lead in the 3rd set. Once just got it. Now on the left side, that one deflected. And a good kill by Olivia Gardner. Starting to pretty pumped. Revere's going to need a lot of energy soon because they're in danger of losing the third set. Hey, that's how we like it. Militia gets one off. Going down now. Here we go. The kill is blocked. Cam has it blocked by Linderbaum. Oh boy, hope this isn't a sign of what's to come in this set now. Serve as this one heads high up in the air. And Sam Ross, nice kill. The freshman makes it 16-9. And what's this like? I see Abby Capper and Payne Ricks checking in for us. How about that? And speaking of Payne Ricks, there she is going off. On the right side, on deflected. And even so, stayed in. We're talking 16-10. Number 6, Tessa Militia. This one goes high up in the air. Payne and now Abby Capper. That one deflected, even so. Point good guys. 17-10, up by a touchdown after ATs. But this ain't football. This is volleyball. Here we go again. Good serves. And a real good serve. 18-10. Sam Ross, she's serving. Most points we've had all night was 18 in the first set. We've matched it in the third. Now one out of bounds in the corner. Oh boy. The Man faithful trying to get behind their volleyballers. Grace Tarrant is serving the sophomore. Full hit. Now here we go. Abby Capper, that one deflected and misjudged by Maddie Melissa. 19-11. And Cam Heldreth says I got to serve the ball now because why not? Cam with a good serve. And this one goes high up in the air. Now on the left side. Oh, kept on by Sam. But it flies out of bounds. You can alternate points. You're up by 7. To do 7-8. If you know what I mean. The point difference. Linderbaum with the line drive. We Capper well out of bounds. Well, this isn't what you wanted. Now Linderbaum. Don't worry, folks. Coach Merck shows 2 timeouts. Gotta get that. Oh, thank God it wasn't going out, but that's tipping. Won't be a point for Revere yet. Willie Boyko. Good hit. My goodness, diving for it. Terrence, that was high off the net. What? Point Minutemen. Now I'm afraid about the momentum. Never mind. It's a point for the Hornets. Point for the Hornets. Never mind. It's all good. Momentum not on their side yet. The Revere faithful, the Revere students obviously not pleased about it. Thank God that was much needed, folks. For 19-14, they would have scored the last 3 points, but instead we break their streak of 2. Hurrying for it, and that one goes up. Now getting it towards the right side. Alison Stanek, as this one's a diving effort. My goodness. Sam Ross now setting it up Allison Weingart. And Sam hits him right into the net. 20-14. 6 points separate these 2 schools. Unfortunately, we're ahead. But the unfortunate part is a crazy comeback and Revere wins. Like, not just the set, but the whole thing. Charlie, and now here we go over the middle. That one blocked. Block, keep it in. It goes out on our side, 20-15. So the momentum may be shifting after all for the last 5 points by Revere. That's Peyton Anthony, the junior. Ball goes high up in the air over the middle. Is Boyko. Is it in? No. I think they got the call right there. And now Warren Burke's wondering what on earth is going on. What on earth is going on is right. What on earth is going on? I tell you what's going on. Revere scored 5 of the last 6 points and the last 3. We got ourselves a contest in this third set. Revere trying to go for the kill, going for the sweep, but we don't want that. They're going absolutely crazy out there in the student section. Let me assure you that. I've assured you folks a lot tonight. One thing's for certain. Be a tough look with your third conference loss and being 5-5 on the season. Number 10, Payne Anthony. She's serving again. We need a side out like there ain't no tomorrow for. Hope Anthony can do it. Payne Anthony, one of the 4 juniors on this team. The JV team is full of freshmen except 2 sophomores, which is hard to believe. Uh-oh. Well, what they lack in seniority, they most certainly make up for in heart and height. 20-17. Now we go over the middle, tipping it, and no, Revere's got it, and now here it comes, high up in the air. Got to do something as it goes towards the right side, and Allison Stanek stops the bleeding for now. But still, Revere scored 6 of the last 8 points. Where'd Lloyd go? He'd score one more timeout left in this third set. Here we go as this one gets up. Ooh, just barely made it. But here they go. The kill is blocked well out of bounds. Good job there by 1%. 3-point set. It was an 8-point set at one point. It scored 7 of the last 9. This is not looking good as Allison just barely got over his point, Revere's point. We've done something. My God. It's gone to our heads now. It's really psychological, no denying it. As Revere on a run, they're laying again in our heads, folks. That ain't good. That is good as that ball went out. 22-19. Thought that was going to be easy. I mean, we're up 19-11. All of a sudden, they score 8 the last 11. Harley ready. Good serve. Revere keeps it alive. That ball. Oh, good job by Carly. Demetrolani pushes it over. Here they go. The good serve. That's Justin Militia. Here's one of the smaller players out there. Three-point gets swapped. That has been the theme all season, all 10 games. There's not been a match where we had a 4 or 5 setters. That ball goes out of bounds. And now the Hornets are in a free fall. Complete free fall. As Tom Petty would say it best. Free falling. I have no singing talent. Try to make some light out of this tough game out here tonight. The Minutemen are feeling really thrilled, psyched, everything. We're not. That is for sure. They've gone it to a 1-point set after it was an 8-point set. They've scored 10 of the last 13. I don't feel so good about this set anymore. I didn't feel good about this set a long time ago. I'll tell you that Revere still seconds that blown if they can complete this third set comeback. Matty Militia, good serve. And Puerto like them out just they keep it alive because of course, and good job by Coach sliding, Carly. Now here comes the kill Sam Ross and Revere keeps it alive. Here they go upside, but that one's gonna be our ball. Come on now, tipping by Cam, can't do anything. And oh boy, that one deflected and a point. A much needed point for the Black and Green Brigade. A much needed point. Timeout Revere. Sorry, folks, I had an X in my ear, so apologies for that. Well, I won't apologize for it if we win the third set, but that's a giant F. 23-21 in set number 3. The good guys are ahead for now. How long does it last? Revere having a blast. We are 2 points away, perhaps, from forcing the fourth set. As you can tell out there, the sun has set here in Richfield, as it has at home. Okay. Jenny Payne Ricks to do her thing. He's been doing a good job serving tonight. No denying it. The Minutemen faithful stand up each school on a timeout. Now here we go. That one's blocked. Gotta get it if you're Revere, and they somehow keep it alive. But oh man, they keep it alive again. Here we go. The killer come down to the 20 over the ball. The momentum has completely swung over. One mistake by the good guys, one good play by the Minutemen. We're tied in this third set after being up by 8. Well, we won't have to worry about that yet. Mercifully, it's set point. Mercifully, set point. 24-22. If Andrews wants to check in, I don't think she will be. Come on, we just need one more point before they get 2 unanswered. Wonderbomb. Oh my, nice job. Is it going to make it over? Yes. Now for a fourth set, perhaps, but Revere keeps it alive. Now on the left side, that one deflection. Got hurry for it. Come up and over, Cam Heldreth. Now on the left side, that one flared over. Come on, we need this. It's blocked, and there we go. There we go. There is life inside the Hornet. So safe to say the sweeper gets swept. Thing has gone up in flames. Refusing to quit that easily, folks. That's exactly what the doctor ordered, a 25-22 set victory. Well, that was scary, my friends. Really thought the Minutemen were gonna come back for a second, but before anything could happen, we got right back to our winning ways. And if we want to come back tonight, we have to do exactly what we did at the beginning of the third set. Not towards the end of the third set. That was giving me a heart attack full. You know. 25-18 Revere, 25-11 Revere, 25-22 Black and Green Brigade. Some folks are leaving. How can you be leaving? This game just getting started. At least it feels like it's just getting started, folks. Hey, man. Looking to keep hope alive and deal with our third conference loss, which would more than likely kill our shot at winning the American Conference for a 7th consecutive year. Back still against the wall, no denying it. But we won the last set, so maybe we have the momentum now. So what will happen in the fourth set? Either two things could happen. A, Revere wins it and this match is over. Or B, we win it and we're going to a fifth and final. Hope it's the latter. We'll leave short the fifth and final. Coach Warmer's got us confident that we can come back. Let's hope that confidence can ring with the players. We're going to break huddle out here, folks. In a little bit, within the next 10 seconds at least. 2, 1, 0. It's 8:30, said someone. Can't believe it, really. So who's going to be serving to start off the fourth set? That is something I don't know yet. But Carly Neese is checking in for us for senior libero. Number 7, Maddie Militia, their sophomore, will be checking in a minute. That high jump. They still have high energy out there. Militia. It's Tessa Militia, not Maddie Militia. Tessa Militia. High up in the air, got hurt. We're now on the left side. Good kill. That one's deflected. Kept the line by Revere now on the left side. And that one's out of bounds. Here we go. 1-0. All right. Like to remind you, folks, as Abby Capper checks in, the world premiere of Tailgate with Tommy, Saturday, 10 a.m. right here on YouTube. That's in. That's in. That's a good call. Bang, bang, but almost definitely looked into me. Hey, Rick, she's really had a dandy serving the volleyball today. These one goes high up in the air now over the middle. That one deflected. Now going to try to push it over, but that one well out of bounds by about a foot or two. Yep. They're letting us hear it. Grace Tarrant is serving. See what Tarrant has in stock. One that barely doesn't hit the ground, but backfires as it's tied at 2. What did I say, folks? We got to play like we did at the beginning of the third set, not the end of the third set, if we want to force the fifth and decisive one. Go hit by Lily. Now here comes a kill. Sam Ross, but tipped by Revere, giving them some time to get something. We got something they do. Grace Perrin is serving. I think that's one off. If this one's high up in the air now over the middle, Cam Eldred. And now nothing. Dylan there's the left side. Tish gets one off to Carly. Carly, and now that's Payton. That one goes over towards the other side, but kept alive by Revere on the left side. Kicked again. Hurrying for it. Good job. Carly goes. That one's cleared. It's out of bounds. Sam Ross complaining about it. Boy, that one definitely went out of bounds. At least from my angle, it looked out. If they got right, Terrence. We go over the middle for that one. That's a point for the Hornets. There we go. There we go. Who's serving? Sam is serving. The freshman. I think she's a freshman. Either that or I haven't heard of her name before heading into this season. Right side, it's coming in hot. Thunderbomb. Oh, Thunderbomb. As it's 5-3 Minutemen. Big and Linderbaum, there she goes, going off. Barely keeping it alive. That's a good guy, but won't keep it alive for so long, I guess. And now you're in danger of letting this one slip away from you. And really letting it slip away from you. 6-3. Charlotte's got it. And over the middle, clearing it. There we go. Cam Heldrick. 6-4. Speaking of Cam Heldrick, good serve right there. That one shot down by Revere. Saying they couldn't do a thing about it. 6-5, good ace there by Cam Heldrick. Try to hand at it again, Cam. Oh, barely kept alive as it goes over the middle. Good hitting there by Abby as it goes over the middle again. Sam Ross can't do anything as it goes to the left side. Now deflected. And Abby. Hold on a minute. She can't get off. Abby can't get off. I tell you, this is not good for us. Abby, an instrumental piece on the good guys as this gym, first time in a while, falls silent. Hoping that Abby's okay. Hoping Abby's all right. Trainers talking things over. 7-5 in the fourth set. Minutemen on top. So as we're going to talk things over now and hope Abby's all right. I'll flip the camera around. Tommy Maroney for WHBW. Yep, number 12, Abby kept her right. Hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon, by the way. Right now, things ain't looking too good for Abby. She's down. She's hurt. Let's hope she's all right. She's still on the floor. She may have fell. She may have had a funny landing, I guess. Bad landing. Because that's the only thing I can explain about it. Here we go. Abby's all right. There we go. That's more like it. But she's hobbling. Hopefully she'll be back out here in no time. I don't know if she's going to be back. She might be doubtful. Just looking at it. Looks kind of doubtful. Never want to see any of your players hurt, especially when it's one that started. I mean, anybody really. So there is that, unfortunately. Torah obviously hoping Abby's all right. Payne Anthony, let's one fly. Here we go, over on the left side with Boyko. That was blocked, and my goodness. blocked, and that one flying and landed in no man's land, 8-5. Anthony on the left. 8-5, left side of your screen, I ought to say, as this one's tipped over. Oh, good job there by Sam as it goes on the right side. Good job by number 14, Melissa Taylor, but here they go, playing one over. Good hustle. Carly's on it, going left side, tipped over by Lily, but they keep it alive on the left side. That ball goes right to Sam, and now Boyko tries it again. There we go, landed. They most certainly landed. 8-6. It was one major issue with Revere's leading in this set. Lots of Revere folks in the student section. Some have laughed. Why? Because they assume they're going to win it. Might be the case, unfortunately. A good job right there as Emma pushes it to Boyko, and that one kept alive by Revere. There's one that's blocked. Good job by Lily again. Emma, and got bump it over, I guess, and Charlie's got it. Emma again. There it goes. That one's out of bounds. 9-6. Already, you can tell this set's not going too well. Lindsay Tech for Minutemen ahead by 3 in this fourth set. Now here we go, needing a point. Willie Boyko's not going to provide us with one because Revere kept it alive. That one doesn't hit the full miraculously. It's Carly gets off the Willie Boyko again, and that's way out. Now Revere 15 points away from winning this contest on this Thursday night. Now Willie tries it again, and they keep it alive again. Number 6, Stefan Militia. 11-6. And now we're starting to let this one slip away, which is like Coach Ward took a timeout. That shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody. Revere feeling pretty good. 11-6. After it was what? 8-6. And they've had 3 unanswered, the Minutemen. They're having a blast. We're not. Well, I thought we had momentum in that third set. It looks like we're not gonna win. It's judging by the looks of it. Never a good sight. Where's the cash? Now our Minutemen have a 5-point advantage. Barely man, oh my God. You talk about luck being on your side out there. $31 Lindsay Cash. Got one off, Willie high up in the air. Now Emma, here comes a flare by Allison Stank, but Revere all over on the left side. That ball way out of bounds. 12-7. There we go. We still got giant mountain to climb in this 5-point deficit. Boyko. It went off, and that's 12-8. Well, the Revere fans tried to hit it over to Revere, hoping it'd keep it alive, but obviously that ain't how volleyball works. Willie serving again, number 8 for the good guys. That one heading high up in the air now towards the middle. That one's killing him. We got Revere's got it back. Want that minute and momentum back. Manny Militia is serving. Militia high up in the air now over the middle. Sam Ross as that ball heads to the side. 13 now. Scary part is Revere more than halfway there to winning the set, which would end the contest. Carly's got to get on a run. No denying it, folks. We got it on the left side. That ball's out of bounds. There we go. That's how you get a rally started for the good guys. A run start, I ought to say. 13 to 10. But we're still down, and we're down by 3. Carly getting ready. Good serve. Heading sideways, 13-11. It's an ace for Charlie. Alana Ramsey can't like this. 3 unanswered for the Black and Green Brigade. Charlie's ready to do it again. I'm going to get that one on the right side, making it over. Good hit by Lloyd Boyko. Here we go, upside. Good kill. It's just blocked on Revere's end. 1-point game. Wow. So the kill by what looked to be Sam. And that's 4 unanswered for us now. Probably trying to keep the streak going. It goes as it goes high up in the air. Got to keep it in if you're revealing it. Wonderball makes it 14 shots. Here they go with the sub. Who's this? This is Tessa Militia. Line drive. Good job to get. And now on the left side, got to keep it inbound. That's inbound. That's most certainly inbound. 14-13 in the 4th set. What's the Kaler wants to get in on the action? Who else wants to get in the action? I believe Emery Gosman does. No Payne Hicks, I beg your pardon. We haven't seen that much of Emery tonight, I'll tell you that. Payne with a good serve, but Revere. Oh, almost squatting right there. That's right to the net. We're tied at 14. We are tied at 14. What was it? 12-6. It's tied at 14. Payne, and that one goes down. Hurrying for it on the left side. It's again in the net. And we have just reclaimed the lead here in the 4th set, 15-14. When do you take a timeout if you're on Ramsey? Might be sooner rather than later. Payne Rick's good serve. High up in the air, flaring it over, but all over it is. Number 6 Payne. That kill is going to go sideways by Revere. And that one is going to hit the ground. Tied at 15. So 15's on the board in this 3rd set as Grace Tarrant is serving. Tarrant gets one off. Here we go. Good set by Payne. Good kill. Good kill by Sam Ross. My goodness. Sam's just doing her thing, folks. Just doing her thing. 16 fourth for 15. Speaking of Sam, she's serving. All of a sudden, our mini student section starting to stand up. Here they go the other way. Carly. Oh, thank God Sam's there. Got to keep it inbound, and we do. Now flaring it over. Carly barely keeps it alive. And Sam Ross hits it over. Man, Linderbaum right to Carly. Carly to Payne and just barely tipping it. It's a 2-point game. 17-15. Everybody really starting to make noise on our end, ladies and gentlemen. Did Ramsey take a timeout? I don't think she did. Sam, good serve again, heading towards the side. Right side, shot down. Good hit by Cam and a good kill. Oh my, nasty collision between Hayden and Lily. Let's hope everybody's all right. Looks like they are. We didn't even bother trying to get the point. I think we were too distracted by that. Oh, injury, near injury. And Carly trying to plead her case on the left side for us. Was it Peyton and they're going to point to Revere, Peyton and Wally. Thought they were going to give it to Revere. 17-16. So number 20, Wonderbomb, I believe, will be serving. Yep, Allie Wonderbomb. Good serve right to Carly. Good job right there as it goes to the left side. Alyssa Taylor high up in the air. Now going towards the right side. Hand down, it's tipped. And Carly Nice had it. And now here's the kill by Boy Kelly. Could the dream of a comeback be too good to be true? Winderbomb gets one off to Carly. That bomb. Whoa! What a kill by Cam! That was all Cam Eldred. You can't have an answer for that, folks. I'm sorry. There's just no such thing as an answer for it. Cam serving now. Tipped and tipped again. Alyssa Kaler. Now here we go with Boyd Joe. Makes it 19-17. Ramsey, I think she's motioning for a timeout. Sure enough, he is. Each school down to one more timeout. 13-8 at one point. We've scored 11 of the last 15. When do you start to panic if you're Coach Ramsey? Obviously, this is not panic time yet, but obviously things ain't go too well for you. You're in danger of letting this one go to a fifth set, folks. That's exactly what we want. We want a fifth and final set. Coach Merck trying to keep our hopes and dreams of winning this volleyball match alive. Serving again, Cam Heldridge. She had a good old kill. 18-17. Cam is ready. Up by 2. That's all you need to win a volleyball set. I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Which Ramsey talking with one of the officials. 19-17. What happened? I don't know. What I do know is that they are motioning for something. Hopefully everything's all right. It's 1970. Looks like everything's all right. In the fourth set, the officials are now gonna chat about whatever happened. Still talking. What happened? You know what happened? I don't know either. Looks like they're trying to clean up something, I think. So we're back up and running. Now Cam is serving. Cam Howard 19-17 set in the fourth. It's 20-17. What a serve by Cam Howard. My goodness, my golly. Now Cam's gonna serve again. Pushed up high in the air, Militia on it. Now down from far back. Ooh, hit off the wrong one of hurt. All good, 2018. Don't like that here, knocking down. That's what I fear. They playing music in the student section. They might be. I was hearing some booms out there. Speed Anthony. Oh, target. Oh, Carly got it. And that was not what we needed. Miscommunication. 20-19. We're still winning in this fourth set. But that's only for now. Oh, he rolls it over again. Yeah, let this inside your noggin. Hayden Anthony serving once more. Watch one fly out. There we go. That's what we need. 21-19. Substitutions for the good guys. Allison Stanek and Emma Tremonti. Emma serving. Much to the excitement of the student section, our makeshift student section. Emma, good serve going down again. Now here they go, right side. That one goes right to Carly. Got to get there. And now on the right side, pouring it over. Here comes Revere, tipping it over to Carly. Now here we go, Emma. And here comes the Allison Stanek. It went way out. They're saying that they got a piece of it. But that's not what Revere said, according to the officials. Fish with a low liner. Now here we go. Lloyd Boyko's side. We're going to take a timeout. She might be soon. Now Revere trying to make this theirs. Good job. Emma's got her. And now the Minutemen perhaps tasting victory. And the comeback dream once again could be too good to be true. That's Lindsay Cash needing a side out. Oh, that was lucky. As here we go, going in. Allison Stanek can't do anything. One miscommunication by the Minutemen ties it at 22. Willie Boyko serving. We need a lot. Empty out everything in the darn tank. And timeout left for both schools. Willie Boyko, good serving. Again, the Minutemen really feeling it. Like they're Mr. Krabs. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it? I'll tell you who's feeling it. Revere's feeling it. Revere's most definitely feeling it. Here's the deal. 2 more points by Revere. As long as we don't score 2 more points beforehand, it's over. The Minutemen most definitely need this point, but so do we. We gotta force that 5th and final set any way possible. Because Revere might win this. That's my biggest fear right now. The Minutemen are gonna come out on top. Put your rally caps on, ladies and gentlemen. You might need them. Maddie Militia. Pray for a side out, folks. What's been a great night of volleyball thus far, Militia. No side out. Got to do something. There's a kill. It's blocked and blocked on. Revere's and tied at 23. Woo! A must-have point for both schools. Sam Ross, he's a freshman. Carly Nace, no pressure. That one goes back. And now they're going to have to hit that one over. Unbelievable. And now we are saying our final prayers, perhaps. That's the Militia. That was unbelievable. Militia's ready. Come on. Uh-oh, here we go. This could do it. Tipped, it's blocked, and that one is, we're still alive. We're still alive. 24-24. What's been a barn burner of a set? Peyton Hicks. I know I trust Peyton 100%, especially with what she's been doing tonight. Good serve, and now it's a point for the Black and Green Brigade. Gotta stay calm, gotta stay calm. That's what Coach Orr's telling us. Gotta stay calm. Anything can happen. Payne Hicks trying to force that decisive fifth set. Here comes Revere over the middle. Oh, what a hit. Bo is going to have to get that one. And Sam Ross keeps it alive over the middle. Carly keeps it alive. That was nice. It's blocked. Fading back. Come on. Nice kill. Nice kill. Who was that? I believe that was Cam Hildreth. And hold everything, ladies and gentlemen. There is still more volleyball left to be played tonight. Oh my God. Look at that. 25-18 Revere first set. 25-11 Revere second set. 25-22 Highland third set. 26-24 Highland fourth set. And this game is most certainly not over yet. Down to our last gasp of breath, too. Now, if we can do something right, we're winning. Unbelievable ball game here. Some folks are filing for the exits. I don't know why. There's still more volleyball left to be played. What I do know is that it's the final set. It goes up to 15. Gotta win by 2. So less margin of error, folks. A significantly smaller margin of error. I tell you, just judging by how that second set went, you were just told me we're going to play fifth set. What called you crazy? Right now, there's not much noise being made in the Revere student section right now. We'll see if it changes in a minute. Coach Merck doing a masterful job. Coach Ramsey. Might be panic time soon for Coach Ramsey. I just can't believe it. We're going to a fifth and final set. Our first fifth setter all season long. We haven't even gone to a fourth set this season. Again, as I've mentioned numerous times tonight, heading into tonight, it was sweep or get swept. It looked like it was going to be get swept. We're down 2-0, and Revere was making a comeback in that third set. But now, the momentum clearly on the good guy's side. And Revere in some hot soup. And again, it was like that student section shrunk song. I tell you, I know we're about approximately halfway through this season. Golly, that's halfway through the volleyball season. How about that? If this was a candidate for game of the year, I'll be honest. Game of the year. I think Ludacris said it best. Stand up. Well, our faithful stand up. Our students are standing up right there. They're going nuts. Coach Ramsey with the last orders for the Minutemen. It's Maddie Militia will check in. Carly Neese also checking in. You talk about a game that's really been a whole bunch of fun. This is the one. Yeah, we're aware of the students out there. Time for that fifth and final set. It all comes down to this. All that volleyball, and now it's the first of 15, best by 2. Look how jacked we are. I'd be jacked too if I were the good guys. We just won the last 2 sets. So Vero Carlinice is going to serve this. Here we go. That's a mighty good service. Revere goes towards the right side, pulls it over. There's Rico can't get there. Revere attacks first. Well, here's a haunting stat for us. Whomever has scored first in the set has won the set. It's not a good sign. Gotta get it. Here we go over the middle, playing it over. That one kept alive. My goodness. Right side, hitting that one over. Boyko now. Here we go. Payne Rex. Good kill. It's just blocked on Revere's end. We're tied at 1. We're tied at 1. Now it's Payne Rex. I keep telling you, Payne's having a good night serving. Really had. Oh, yeah, I guess that. The dreaded announcer jinx. Number 8, Grace Tarrant. She's serving. This one off. Guy gets something cooking through the good guys. Also Taylor. This one heads over the middle. This one's blocked by Cam, pushing it over, and we will not be touched if they keep it alive. Carly's got it now on the right side. What's a Taylor? That one goes right to Revere. Here they go, right side. Gonna try to get something blocked, and Revere keeps it alive. Of course, they do. Left side. Good job. And here comes the kill. Cam. Cam Helser. Well, if you're just tuning in to WHBW, hit the like button, subscribe my bell icon, but you cannot pick a more perfect time to tune in. Tied at 2, 5th set. Oh, Monty. It's all right. It's all right. It is most certainly all right for now. Maddie Militia gets one off. Charlie's got it. Here we go. Upside. What's a Taylor? Nice kill. Now it's that back. Nobody's getting that. Nobody's going to get that. We're tied at 3. I, for one, honestly cannot believe any minute of this game. I feel sorry for whoever's going to lose. Even if it's Revere, I'll feel sorry. Good serve by Cam. Had it up in the air. That one. Oh, good hit. But now here comes Revere over the middle. And nobody's going to do anything about Allie Linderbaum right there. Just off in the air. I say nobody, I mean nobody. I think it's only appropriate that Highland Revere goes to 5 sets. Last year, of course, at Ranger that went to 5. Revere won it. Last year here went to 5 sets. We won it. And we haven't seen anything like this. A potential comeback on the horizon. It's out of bounds. Oh no, it's not out. I don't think we got a piece of that. I don't think we got a piece of that. I'll be honest. Did I say we did? 5-3. Oh, brother. Revere with the 2-point lead. This is good for them, not good for us. Peyton Anthony. That's way out. That's good for us. 5-4. Students right there having a blast. Allison Stanek joins in on the party. It would be a party if we win. If we lose, not so much. Is that Emma again? Yes. That's Tremonti. 5-4. It's a mighty good service. Here comes Revere trying to hit that one over. Good hit. You have to keep that one alive on the left side. Got to keep it in bounds, and that's exactly what we do. Here we go over the middle. That one is. Remember, the margin of error is significantly smaller here. Because it goes up to 15. It's set at 25. And Coach Walsh says, hey, it's not over yet, but we can take a play like this, it might be. 6-4 our score. The Minutemen having a blast out here. Again, the comeback. Is it alive or is it dead? Let's hope it's still alive, the Hornets. Let's hope it's still alive. We can sure bet we don't have to win this. Lindsay catch. She's serving for Revere. Lindsay catch. 6-4 Minutemen. 5th final set. Gotta get it. That's incentive for set. Tipped over, Lord Voigt over to keep it alive. Now on the left side, that one's way out. Nobody got a piece of that. 6-5. 6-5. There we go. Marissa Hoff checks in. Lloyd Boyko serving. We're going to knock this baby up at 6. Out of bounds. That's not knotting it up at 6. That's actually making a 2-point game. And now Revere nearly halfway to winning the 5th set and winning this contest. Timberlake gets one off, and now here we go. Got to get that one. That's out. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Good. 7-6. This game has been 100% crazy. Carly serving so many side outs for us in this 5th set. That one's not, thank God. But Revere. Stop! What a block! Get him, Eldrick. 7's on the board. He scored 2 unanswered. Carly gets ready. Good serve. Heading towards the left side. Spot! Jam again! 8-7 Ramsey. He's not taking a timeout yet. Oh, you God, this game's crazy. Nice set, but shoot. Carly got one off. Here comes Revere. Right side, pushing it over. Now here we go. Left side, good kill. It is. Oh, it's tipped out of bounds. 9-7. And the Revere 12 can't believe it. Look at them. What's the call? They're going to talk it over. Either way, one of these fan bases won't be happy. This could quite certainly play the side of this contest. When I say do over, I believe 8-7. 8-7. We'll try it again. Oh, what a serve by Coach. They got to get there on the left side. This one is about. Now it's 9-7. There we go. There we go. 9-7. Ramsey not taking a timeout. That's shocking. That's 100% shocking. Carly Nisolbero's been on a runway. We've 4 unanswered. Could be 5 here if we get something cooking. All right, good job right there. Carly's going to bump it over towards the left side. Good kill by Sam Ross. And it's 10-7 now. Yes, it's 10-7, all right. And Ramsey feeling threatened out here. Really feeling threatened. 10-7. Take off the headset, folks. We need to hear the whole crowd tonight. Never mind our AirPods. My AirPods are still charged up. Excuse me, folks. But never mind. We'll take the headset off at the end of the game if we can win. Unbelievable contest out here tonight. Would you believe it? Would you? I wouldn't. I wouldn't believe it at all. Carly on a 5-point streak out here. Serving again. Come on, we need to really keep it up, put the pressure on Revere. There goes Revere now on the left side. 11-7, the convenience store score for the 4th time tonight. 11-7, we've scored 6 straight. And now it's 7 straight. 12-7. I don't know if I'm going to have a voice for tomorrow night. I need it. We're playing football tomorrow night. Against the Roar, WHBW, like, subscribe, all that great stuff, because this has just been phenomenal tonight. Good job, Carly. Sam Ross tips it. Good job by Allison. Good player, Cam Heldreth. It's blocked by Cam. And Carly got it. Cam Heldreth keeping it alive, Revere. Left side. Into the net. It's 13-7. Oh, my goodness. And this Revere crowd is in for a very rude awakening. Game of the year, one of the biggest comebacks I've ever seen. I'll tell you that. I told you in the second set that wasn't the prettiest of sets I've ever seen. But this would be one of the better comebacks I've ever seen, folks. That is if we can get the last 2 points. It's 8 straight for the good guys. Obviously not much to talk about. Down 2 sets to none. Our backs against the wall in the 3rd set. Down to our last point in the 4th set. Now 2 points away from pulling the stunner. Here we go on the left side. Now it's tipped, and Revere mercifully ends it for them, 13-8. It's all good. We still got a giant, sizable lead. My goodness. Warner Ramsey out of timeouts. Warmer's got one. Here comes good serve. Oh my God, no Sam Guy. Now Cam Heldrich flares one over. Ooh, nice stopping effort, tipping it over. Now flaring it over. Boy, Boyko's guy. They try to set up the Cam. Oh, hey, 14, 9, good golly. And now Revere really saying their prayers. Love the pain, Rick. I'm painting. Dang, here's one. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I honestly do not believe it. One of the more improbable comebacks you may ever see, folks. Good game. The Highland Hornets win. Incredible. Straight up unbelievable. Still alive in the hunt for the American Conference. Doing Revere their second loss. I tell you, if we play like this for the rest of the season, ain't nobody gonna tell us what to do now. Unbelievable game. We did it without Abby for some of that contest. Oh my God, what a game. Oh my God, that was just straight up phenomenal. Could not have asked for a more sluggish start, but you could not have ended on a much better note than that. On this Thursday night, we just stunned the Revere faithful. Stunned them silent. They're going home unhappy. They thought they had this one, but they didn't. Think now would be a good time to take the headset off. Yep, we're taking off the headset. Look at that, folks. Look at that. What a match tonight. We'll be interviewing people, but I don't know if they want to be interviewed or whatnot. But just look at that. Look at that. Absolute jubilance and frustration on Revere's side. Utter frustration for the Minutemen. I've never seen a comeback like that before, my friend. Highland somehow, some way wins in 5 sets. We're going home happy tonight, I can assure you that. I can most certainly assure you we're going home happy. What? Carly, how can you describe being down 2 sets to none and then clawing back?
I just think it shows our team grit, and I just think Highland Volleyball is back.
Yes, and now we're still alive in the hunt for the American Conference. How do we keep it up? That's right, Carly. Go celebrate this one. Thank you. Thank you. Carly got that giant run that gave us a bunch of points in a row, 8 to be exact, and the Hornets win. Who would have guessed? Coach Laura, how about that one tonight? What were you telling the team down 2 sets 0?
Hey, this was their game tonight. That was not our typical performance, and that they could come back and we were taking a reverse.
And then we're down to our last point in set 4. What's going through your mind then?
That we were going to win. Like I had no doubt. I had all the confidence.
Even in the 4th set. All right. Love to hear it, Coach. You love to hear it. And you just love this team. You just really love this team, don't you, folks? I know I do. Boy, can we talk
Can we talk about the comeback? How do we do that? How we're able to do that? Every game against Revere, it's always a war. This one was no different. How do you not let the effort of losing get into you and get that winning effort, winning motivation? All right, well, go celebrate this one, I'll tell you that. I ought to tell you. My goodness, Cam, great game out there tonight. Had a bunch of good kills out there, keeping the pressure on Revere, and it led to a win. How did you do it? Of course, no other way you'd want it when you play Revere. Always a battle, always a war. How do we do it to win tonight? All right, Kim, I'll tell you what I'm telling everyone else, go celebrate.
Good job, Kibba Jibba!
Yes. Well, I think we might as well say goodnight. Tough act to follow up for football tomorrow night, but I think they have it. I think they can most certainly do it. Highland, Aurora, tomorrow night, WHBW at home, of course. Tommy Maru, thank you for watching. Throughout this one, peace out, so long, good night.